Tollbooth by Norton Juster. Illustrated by Jules Pfeiffer. I read The Phantom Tollbooth first when I was 10. I still have the book report I wrote, which began, "This is the best book ever." Anna Quilden, The New York Times. The Phantom Tollbooth is the closest thing we have to a modern Alice in Wonderland. Like Carroll's classic, it preaches reason through oddity, exalting rationality, while letting the imagination run riot. The Guardian. Regardless of whether the reader is a wonderkind or reluctant student, the book lingers long after turning the final page. A classic indeed. The Los Angeles Review of Books. A Glorious Interruption. The Paris Review. You loved the humor and adventure as a kid, but read this novel again as an adult, and you'll marvel at its wit, complexity, and its understanding of how children perceive the passage of time. Entertainment Weekly. While you were there, everything seemed fraught and new and notable, and when you returned, the real world seemed deeper, richer, and at once explained and paradoxically more mysterious than ever. Michael Chabon, The New York Review of Books. A most unusual dog. Milo's eyes opened wide, for there in front of him was a large dog with a perfectly normal head, 4 feet, and tail, and the body of a loud ticking alarm clock. "What are you doing here?" growled the watchdog. "Just killing time," replied Milo apologetically. "You see—" "Killing time!" roared the dog so furiously that his alarms went off. "It's bad enough wasting time without killing it." And he shuddered at the thought. "Why are you in the doldrums anyway? Don't you have anywhere to go?" "I was on my way to Dictionopolis when I got stuck here," explained Milo. "Can you help me?" "Help you? You must help yourself," the dog replied, carefully winding himself up with his hind leg. "I suppose you know why you got stuck?" "I guess I just wasn't thinking," said Milo. "Precisely," shouted the dog as his alarm went off again. "Now you know what to do." "I'm afraid I don't," admitted Milo, feeling quite stupid. "Well," continued the watchdog impatiently, "since you got here by not thinking, it seems reasonable to expect that in order to get out, you must start thinking." And with that, he hopped into the car.